it's Tammy with Incubator Creative Group. I hear artists ask the question all the time, do I really have what it takes to make it in music ministry? That's a really important question. Hang with me for the next 4.5 minutes or so, and I guarantee you that I'm going to give you 3 signposts you can look for to answer the question once and for all. As believers, we want to see a sign from God. We want something beyond us to confirm that it's really Him. At a core level, we want to know we're following His direction. I don't know about you, but I'm horrible with directions. My car GPS has been a godsend because I really need simple and clear directions to get to where I want to go. So what do you say? How about I give you 3 simple signposts to answer that question? As you ponder these signposts, simply ask yourself, do I think this? If you do, I can tell you after 25 years of working with artists that it's a pretty good sign this signpost is in your life. Now here's the first one we look for. The artist wants to touch the lives of people in a deep way. You've probably received countless compliments about your vocals, but what you really long for is to hear how the message of your music touched something deep. As a Christian artist, you aren't looking for accolades and applause, although that's not bad. What really drives you is a desire to see lives changed and enriched through your creativity. I understand your heart. As Incubator's mama hen, I know the heartaches you go through. I know your motives are pure, but what you need is direction and someone to walk beside you to make sure your ministry is effective at a deep level. Okay, signpost number 2. The artist is willing to work hard. Although some may describe a creative as scatterbrained, disorganized, or trapped in a dream, that's just not my experience. In my decades of working with artists, I've not seen a shortage of work ethic, but what I have seen is people have time but don't know exactly what to do with it. I don't think effort is the issue at all. My experience is that you have plenty of steam to keep things moving, and you're willing to work incredibly hard. You just don't have any direction how to get where you want to go. I've seen what an artist can really accomplish when given proven tools, instructions, and a big dose of belief and accountability. It's a rare occasion when I need to be harsh with any of my artists because they aren't working hard enough. In fact, the opposite is truer. I typically need to come in and clean up the bloody mess because we're harder on ourselves than even Jesus would be. You know I'm right. You've been critical of your creativity, productivity, and your sensitivity. You'd be amazed how compassion breathes hope and productivity into the heart of a creative soul. Guess that's why I love my partnership with our roster artists. With a little direction, they see more results from their investment of time, and we all know time is our most valuable commodity. Okay, now the final signpost. The artist is committed to personal growth. Some might think a typical artist is consumed with himself or even a little narcissistic, but again, it's not what I see. A true artist is sincerely reflective and deeply contemplative. As a creative, you see the world in an entirely different way, and I'll bet you agonize over how your creativity can touch someone. You know you've been given a gift to share with the world. It's why you innately seek out an audience while feeling inadequate. That inadequacy is actually a gift to an artist because they come to the end of themselves and realize they must continually grow. No matter the discomfort or challenge, a true artist knows growth isn't an option. They embrace the challenge and sometimes pain in hopes of discovering yet more creative insight about the struggles of life. An artist embraces pain and realizes its potential to connect with humanity on a deep level. We artists, we are some of the most emotional beings you'll ever meet, but I've seen how God has used our emotions to reveal deep and unique ministry focus. Countless times I've witnessed artists discount things in their life that God intends to birth great ministry from. It's giving direction that keeps me doing what I love doing. That's why I love Incubator's byline, hatching good stuff. So there you have it, my 3 signposts to determine if you really have what it takes to be in music ministry. Number 1, a heart to touch people deeply. Number 2, the ability to work hard. And finally, number 3, a desire to grow personally. So did you find these simple driving instructions helpful? If so, you're really going to like our free music ministry GPS with even more direction for your music ministry. You can get it by visiting www.incubatoronline.com/GPS for even more direction. Or just click the signpost right here on the video. We get rave reviews, so I can't wait to hear what you think. See you over there.